be wherever you want to be.
This is your party.
Are we live yet?
Yes, hopefully,
Right,
right?
Cindy, on the other side of Chris, so there we go. Yeah, there we go. All right.
All right. Wow, this is exciting. Exciting one because the fact that you chose to do a ribbon cutting here at the chamber, but it also kind of reflects the uniqueness of you and your personality and your drive and opportunities, and illustrates the mobility with her new position. And so with that, I mean, and again, it's an honor, and obviously with the attendance here, it's a reflection of you and your contributions within the community and people wanting to support you as well. I will pass it over to Cindy.
On behalf of the ambassadors, I would like to present this book to you with all of our cards in it. So if you ever need anything, you know you can reach out to us. And of course, your plaque from the chamber.
Perfect.
And just obviously express to you, I am so excited for you. You're one of the very first people that I met when I started networking, and I'm so happy for you.
Oh.
So excited. Thank you.
And then we'll, Karen.
So I have to say that everybody's life is a little bit better with a little bit of Carissa in it. And I think everybody here has had the opportunity to experience it. I also want to thank Chad, the owner of Offutt Collision Repair, because I know it was a big loss for him to lose you, but he supports small business and small business growth, and so that is what our community is about. We hate to lose great people, but we want to empower each other, and this is a perfect example of your relationship together and supporting each other. So,
Yeah.
Chad, thank you.
Yeah.
And I think that's all of us have a little bit of desire in us to be business owners, and Carissa took the plunge, and I think that everything we can do to continue to support her and hopefully eventually get her an office in the chamber, Serpy Chamber building is, I think, on the list. And so
It only takes a few clients.
yeah. So if you continue to support people like Carissa, who she has supported every single one of you in this room, she's given you leads, she's bringing people to the chamber. She was our golden ambassador, or actually you got the chamber award for your services to the chamber all around with tips groups, ambassadors, and everything that you do. We appreciate it, and I think you will become extremely fruitful in this community. So congratulations. I'm so excited for you.
Well, since I have a captive audience, this is what I get to do best, is to speak to you guys. No, I just want to thank everyone for coming and showing me your support and your love. It means a lot to me to know that I've watched a lot of your businesses grow, and it's really cool to have you now be a part of my business and my hustle. But I do want to tell you a couple of different stories, and I will be brief because all I can think about is Chad saying, everyone talks too long at those things. So I will keep it as short and as sweet as I can, but I do have some stories that I want to share with you. So for my family, a business, you guys, is not something that you can just do on your own. And without my daughter and my son and my husband and the support that you guys have given me, I am here today. So thank you guys. I don't think I saw her come in, but I do have to give my mentor, Madeline Moyer, a shout out. So if you know Madeline, you know she's an amazing boss babe that I've looked up to for many years. And I remember emailing her and saying, I really am looking for a mentor. I would really love if you could mentor me. And she said, sure, come in, sit down, we'll talk about it. So I sat down, and over a cup of coffee, she said, Carissa, why do you want a mentor? You got your crap together. And I was like, people don't have any of their crap together, let's be honest. But I said, I went to a lot of lunch and learns. I've seen a lot of motivational speakers, and they all talk about this mentor, this coach that you have to have. And I said, so damn it, I want one of those. I want to grow. So I went out and got myself a mentor. But after we laughed, she asked me again, she goes, why do you really want a mentor? And I said, honestly, I'm stuck in a rut, and that being I'm very comfortable where I'm at. And I need challenge and I need growth. And I need to find clarity with my true purpose and my calling. And she said, I'm all in. So I jumped all in with her. So I know she's be watching on Facebook Live, but thank you, Madeline. I appreciate you. The next story I want to mention is Miss Chris and Jennifer Corey. Where are you guys? I love you guys. So I sat down with them right when they were new to this community, and we were talking about which chambers to join. So here I was, being my ambassador, doing my job, and I could tell them, I said, if you're a small business, you have to join chambers. It's what it is, and it's what it is. But they shared their story with me, and it was so beautiful. And then I shared my story with them, and they were then all in. And their support with branding the 365 Daily Hustle has meant the world to me. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. And then last, two men in this room. I don't see the other, but Chad Kunkel and George Rybar. George believed in me when I had yet seen what my true potential was, right? So he was the another owner of Offit back when I first joined their team, and he called it Moxie. I didn't quite know what he was looking for, but he sought after me, and at that time I owned a tuxedo and suit shop and cigar shop, and so if you know George, that's how we met, was through cigars, of course. But and then it just grew, right? He brought me on his team, and he believed in me to represent his business out in the community. And then when Chad took the business over, Chad then believed that not only will I be able to represent the marketing, but that I can create and help him create a culture in the shop that's unstoppable, right? So then I took on all of the HR responsibilities there, which really a year later brought me to being a part of the strategic leadership team. And that is where I really loved and learned that I love helping people and I love leading people. So thank you for believing in me, and thank you for letting me grow your business as well as mine. So what is the hustle, right? The hustle is doing whatever it takes to get the job done. The hustle is going from point A to point B. It's all the hardships, it's all the struggles, it's the late nights. If you're business owners in here, you know. If you're a working boss babe mom trying to do it all, you know. If you're someone battling a disease, you know. That's what the hustle is. Whatever it takes, right, to get the job done. So when I asked Sarah, I said, Sarah, what should I name my blog page? That's what it started out as, is I wanted to become a better writer. She said, Mom, you do love that word hustle. And I said, you know I do, girl. And she said, you're always hustling every day, all the time. So then we thought of the name 365 Daily Hustle. So that's what that is to me. And I just kind of want to quickly go into what it is that I do, and I'll wrap it up. It is, people say, what do coaches do? What do mentors for businesses do? And the best way I can explain it is by telling you what my favorite parts about being a coach is. So I get to be a part of people's stories and transformations. I get to empower them and inspire them and motivate them to be their best self so that they can live life to the fullest. I get to watch people find clarity and purpose, just like my mentor did. So I get to relive that on a daily basis with my clients. I am a mindset coach. I help men and women improve their lives in all areas, no matter what it is. But I really love working with individuals with health and wellness and fitness. I also love working with energy because, let's face it, when you guys all leave here, you're going to be exhausted and you're going to want to go home, right? But how do you keep going with it all? We build a very strategic plan around building more energy so you can get everything done. And then last that I really love to work with my clients is relationships. Relationships with themselves, relationships within their business, relationships with their loved ones. So that's really what I love to do, and I get to do it, and I get to follow my heart and live my passion, you guys. And I know this is just a stepping stone to where it is that I'm going, because I have a lot bigger dreams than this. But if you're ready to level up your life, I would love to have a free coaching session with all of you. And that table back there just allows you to do that. All you have to do is put your name and number and throw it in the bowl. So, thank you. It was a few years ago I would have been cutting your hair with these. Remember that?
3, 2, 1.
I do have it. Has everyone had a chance to put their business card in the business card bowl at the very front? I have some giveaways to do here, and I'll do them right now. But please, maybe if I could have. Thank you, Travis.
Oops, so sorry.
I'm the only one that needs to go back in there.
I was like, okay,
Thank you.
Make your phone, yeah.
you can cut it off.